everyone, it's Bebop07 here, and welcome back to Niche and the Zodiac Tribes. I'm here with the Dragon Tribe today, and in the last episode, we actually lost their mother. I should have checked her name before this, so it would look like I remembered her name. Sneaky Pelt. We lost their mother, Sneaky Pelt, and she and Skemet actually gave us some very beautiful, beautiful children. As you look, we have Elijah, we have Ghost right here, and they are stunning, and they are not the only babies either. Oh, that was wrong. That was not what I meant. But we also have Yam, and we have Wrangle. So, look at these guys. Look at how stunning, and we have been discussing all of the Nichelings' destinies, what they're meant to be doing, and their positions in the tribe in the last episode. We also discovered that Luca right here actually has the ability to talk to spirits. So while she is watching and witnessing this, and I realize now it's a little bit silly, it was like, oh, she'd never seen them stand vigil this way before. It's like she had to stand vigil as well. I think it was one of those moments though where she, for the first time, she stood vigil and she like saw the spirit there. She saw the spirit mourning with her sons and saying her final goodbyes, and then saying to the spirit that they are in good hands, you don't have to worry. And I think that was something very, very important to this, you know, she understands, she listens, she listens. And let's go ahead, let's sit Ruaka up here so that we have a better view of everything. We have our hunters, and speaking of hunters, we're going to send Dot down here. They are the biggest food resource gatherers that we have. And no, Solaris is not going to dig. He is not going to dig because that is not what he does. He is, however, going to temporarily stand on the lookout. And over here we have a bunch of babies. Our wonderful Sunflower and her mate Frosttail have actually had quite a few kidlets. We're gonna go ahead, have him breed with her. Let's see, yeah. So she can sit up on the nest, and just sing because she's so excited. We don't have any babies coming this way, and Frosttail can't. Well, Frosttail could leave. The babies would be protected. But we also learned in the last episode that Wrangle is very protective of her family, and she views it as her forever duty. And so actually part of the reason why she's over here with Tyrone right now is to make that duty easier, so that everybody can see. Like, she can see, her family can see that predators can't sneak up on us from this tall grass, which is why she's helping Tyrone. And actually, just out of curiosity, what did you say? Possibly. Yeah, because Tyrone's Jarell and Savannah. And then we got Wrangle. And I think that he would find her quite charming, considering the fact that she is helping him take away the grass, which is his absolute 100% goal right now. It's like he wants to get rid of all this nasty grass. It's like, oh, it's making the landscape so messy. I don't like it. And she's like, this is hiding predators from my view. I must remove it so that I can easily make sure my family is safe. So that's kind of funny. But let's see. And Luna, guys, I honestly think Luna is very content right here. Like, he's happy being where he's at. No, get back here! I think since we have, Elijah and his family tend to stay very close. Perhaps if he scoots over here, hex to the death. I think Ghost will go after him and grab this up so that we can make some progress. And I think Ruaka, she'll sing with wonderful Sunflower. Make sure that we're celebrating the heirs. We have got quite a few lovely babies right here. We have Apple, another blue-eyed darling, and Soy Sauce, another blue-eyed darling, and then Cupid over here, who's actually really cute. He's a really he's Cupid. That was a stretch, and I apologize. I'm sorry. But yeah, so they're over here, they're having fun. We have another baby we can look forward to. But their stories are starting to slowly but surely come together, and let me tell ya, I appreciate it. But let's go ahead, Let's pass the turn and see what happens. Babe, oh my globes, baby. Baby! Meannery. I completely forgot to bring up your name suggestions. I'm gonna have to do that in the next episode. It looks like it's getting cold. We might get snow. Meannery, you are a darling. A darling. Let's go ahead and give Cupid, I'll say Cupid now, his second blue gemstone. Apple, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Let's sit your mom right here, ding. I was gonna say ding dong and then also darling. So I was gonna say darling. Like ding darling? Darling? Let's see. It looks like there is another bunny that we can hop upon. Let us grab this bunny and smack-a-roodles. There is also another bunny, but we must wait to pounce upon that one. I don't know what Luca wants to do. Actually, you know what? It would be a better idea for us to have Elijah be the one hunting this down. And we have some more food now. Let's go ahead and have him collect up because we're doing pretty good with the food. And we have another bunny over this way. I think that Apple would be tempted to go smack it, but I do not believe she actually has enough strength. Does she have no strength? I mean, she's got high defense, I think. Yeah, so she's got good defense, but she has no strength whatsoever. But I'm not sure what to have Luca do. I think we'll just keep an... I should have gone after that bunny. But y'all going after it. Oh. I heard a squeak. I heard a squeaking. A squeak, squeakity, squeaking. You're just taunting us now because you know we don't have any strength. Rude. I'm just checking to see. Oh, there's a bunny right there. Okay. See, Yam is kind of, you know, she does whatever. She doesn't really think much about it. And, of course, we have you over here. I'm sorry. This is like, she's going to smack down that berry bush too, which Tyrone is just falling head over heels, and he might try to call her over here like, can you smack this berry bush too? And then maybe can you tell me about all your hopes and dreams because I am falling for you. I love you. So he finds Wrangle quite attractive. We're doing really well on food, you guys. We're doing insane. We should definitely start setting up some other pairs as well then. I don't know. How about Luca and let's see, C and I. A and I. A and B though. So they have run across each other. And I think Luca would be very much sympathetic, and I think she would probably try to empathize and apologize for their loss in a way. You know, try to relate and tell them, you know, she was very helpful and kind, and hopefully make them feel better. And we've somehow circled back to where their family started as well, which I think is pretty interesting. And I wonder if maybe that's where a new family could start. That would be really cool. But let's go ahead and let's see. The only nicheling that needs to move is you, my dear. Oh, missed things. Bunch of bunnies. And then we have some, ooh, like really sharp angles. We have stuff over here. We have them over here. But let's just keep this family clustered like this. Unfortunately, Sunflower's about to pass away, but since Frosttail is still relatively young, he will be taking the title as Dragon. And I don't believe there's anybody right now who would really want to fight for that title. But let's go ahead and pass the turn. And she leaves us with a pink baby. Let's gather up that nesting material. Yeah. She left us with a pink baby named Corey. He's got great eyesight, C and H immunity. Oh, I forgot to check that. Yeah, good eyesight. She actually has armored body. Wow, I didn't even notice that. She has armored body. Meannery does. Okay, so we have another nicheling in the family who inherited that armored body. I think she and her sister Apple are the only ones who've actually kept that. Look at how blue their eyes are. I still can't get over how insanely blue. But we do have a couple of nichelings down here that we want to move. So Tyrone really needs her to come down and smack this berry bush, get rid of it. And I think that maybe he might ask, ask him to kind of flirt, maybe do a bit of dancing and show off his wonderful moves. Because dragons, they like to show off and like, they like to show how agile and good they are at, like, just moving around, I guess. They like showing off their agility and their just clever steps and everything. So he has started showing up, you know, a little bit, doing a bit of a dance, hopping high on the tile. Guys, tile to tile. What's wrong with me? Tile to tile, and he has been showing off, and Wrangle, I think, would find it kind of dorky and kind of sweet because, like, look, Tyrone is not he's kind of a dork, but I think she would probably feel a little flattered, you know, a little bit, you know, go a little bit, dare I say, red in the face. I'm not sorry. Not for that one. But so she's definitely being won over, and perhaps we can go ahead and have them breed in the next turn. But Yam is not sure what she wants to do. We have a bunny down here, so Ghost knows what he wants to do. And let's go ahead and send Yam back here so that she can actually help Luna. Yeah, because that way she can use her turns to shake the tree for him, and he can grab up the acorns. And then she can just grab from the berry bush instead, and that'll be a lot more convenient for everyone. But I think she and, convenient immunities, my friends, convenient. I wasn't even planning that, but it might happen. But I think that she and Luna might go ahead and start talking to each other, and she's a very, like, she kind of goes with whatever. She just does what she does. So Yam is just very excited to just talk about life with her new friend, and oh my gosh. Anybody here have any strength? You've got one, and so do you. Do you have one? They're gonna try to smack he can't even move. Okay, I think the babies are both protected. He's trying to smack him. He's trying his best. There are a bunch of bunnies. This is so offensive. And of course they're all running away when he comes up here. Solaris is like, let me show you how it's done, children. Let me grab the bunnies for you. We're gonna destroy that nest. Dot can't even grab this bunny because his turn's almost up. That's so unfair. We're gonna destroy this nest. We have another bunny down here, and unfortunately we can't get it, but we do have one right here. And I think that Elijah, while it is tough, of course, to talk about his mother and how she's not around anymore and how his father's no longer around either, you know, it's life. And I think that they might start talking more about life in general and how strange and unique it is and how it should definitely be cherished. And I think they're also going to start broadening the subject, maybe talking about how it's so beautiful, like the weather and everything and the coloring that the world and sky gets is so calming and yet eerie, but also like beautiful right before it snows. So they're starting to talk more. They're just starting to bond and talk more about other things. And the poor deer, she's a little bit cold, and I think he actually has 2 cold resistance and she has 1, so he's not too bad right now. His brother has 2, these 2 have 2, she has 2, everybody has 2. We need to get people up to a 3, my friends, because then they will not have to deal with like freezing. But let's actually I sees you, bunny. I sees you over up there in that corner. But yeah, so we actually the stories are starting to come along, and I think one of my personal favorite pairings are these 2, because Wrangle she did not expect it, but like she came over here and started helping with the grass. Like, it's just, she won Tyrone over, and now he's just like, he's trying to show off and do a little boogie dance, you know, do the cha-cha slide, you know, slide to the left, take it all around. I don't know the actual cha-cha slide, I forgot it. Thank God I did, because I am not a fan. It played all the time when I was younger, and people would put it on all the time, and in games that I used to play where you could like share music and stuff. Don't like it. Sorry, it's like flashbacks right there. But alright, you guys, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank you all for watching, but I gotta be bopping on out of here, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.